What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. So Baselworld 2019 is right around the corner and everyone's eagerly awaiting to see what's in store. It's 4 o'clock p.m. Let's get down to business. That's right, Baselworld 2019. I'm very excited. I'm sure you're very excited. So most people are focusing on 3 companies, Seiko, Tudor, and Rolex. Now, I have a few predictions. I've made a little list. I'm gonna run it by you, but please feel free in the comment section. Let me know what you expect to see at Baselworld 2019. All right, so first up is Seiko. Let's take a look at what I think Seiko is gonna be releasing in 2019. Now, I know everyone's pretty much super pissed off with Seiko right now because of their very sloppy release of the Alpinist, the Blue Alpinist, the SPB 089, a watch that I'm very happy to say I have, and I didn't give a cent to any resellers or any scalpers. I paid at cost for the watch. If you haven't seen that episode, please click up here to watch me unbox it. A very, very cool watch. But I know we're all very, very sick of Seiko's limited edition releases. Well, guess what? I don't think Seiko is sick of them. And just like last year at Baselworld 2018, Seiko re-released one of their vintage divers at limited quantities at a very high price point, and I think they're just gonna keep it going with the Seiko 6105. The Seiko 6105 is a really cool dive watch, really interesting case shape, really tough watch, very difficult to find nowadays. So why do I think Seiko is gonna bring it back? Well, as I said earlier, Seiko's re-released 2 of their vintage divers already, and I think they're just gonna keep it going. Why stop there? Now guys, unfortunately, this is probably not gonna be an entry-level Seiko diver. I think you can expect it to be around the $5,000 mark, and again, it's probably going to be limited. Another interesting release we can expect to see from Seiko at Baselworld 2019 is a reissue of the Seiko Astron, a 50th anniversary edition. That's right, Seiko in 1969 released the first ever quartz watch, the very, very prolific Seiko Astron, and I can see them commemorating that this year at Baselworld 2019. It's probably gonna have the 9F quartz movement in it. It might be precious metals, you know, we're talking gold here, and it's probably gonna be pricey. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to one of my favorite companies ever, Tudor. I hate Tudor. Now, before you guys all jump down my throat, it's not that I hate Tudor, it's that I hate the Black Bay. I'm sick of it. Now, me personally, I would love to see a dedicated dress watch released at Baselworld 2019, but Tudor's not gonna do that. We all know Tudor is gonna release another iteration of the Tudor Black Bay. I don't know how many other iterations they have left. Like, what else can they do with this watch? Well, I think that Tudor needs to release a Black Bay date. That's right, Cyclops and all. I'm not gonna hate on that. I love the date complication. I think it's just some added functionality that you can use every day. Now, last year at Baselworld 2018, everyone was buzzing about the Black Bay GMT, a watch that I am utterly disinterested in. However, I'd love to see the Tudor Pelagos fitted with a proper GMT hand. Look, it's a tough watch. It's a really cool watch. Why not make it a nice traveling watch, a nice vacation watch? Give it some GMT capabilities, please. And guys, to wrap up my Tudor predictions, against my recommendations, Tudor may in fact release the Tudor Submariner. No thank you. To see exactly why I think that would be a really bad decision for Tudor, click here and watch that episode. I talk about why it's just a really dumb idea. All right, so now the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to go over my Rolex predictions, my Rolex rumors for 2019. Now guys, I've already heard a ton of Rolex rumors. I know some people want a Polar Dial Explorer 1. Why? Well, you can get a Polar Dial Explorer 2 and you're getting a ton more functionality. You're getting a GMT hand and a date window. Hello? If Rolex releases a Polar Dial Explorer 1, they're just essentially releasing another boring white dial Oyster Perpetual. It just doesn't need to exist. Now, I do have a list of things I would love to see from Rolex this year. I think we need to see another Rolex GMT Master 2 Coke. That's right, Coke. We already saw the Pepsi and the root beer. We need to bring back another soft drink. Another prediction, the Rolex Submariner Hulk has been incredibly successful thus far. I think Rolex is gonna ride out this green wave and bring back the Rolex Kermit for 2019. Let's see, I'd love to see a ladies Submariner. And finally, my final prediction of the episode, I think we could see another Milgauss. That watch has an incredibly strong cult following, and I think we could see another one. Again, guys, this is all speculation. I cannot confirm nor deny any of the information in this video. It's just all bouncing around my head, but I'd love to hear from you guys. Leave me a comment. What do you want to see at Baselworld 2019? And as always, guys, I want to thank you so much for checking out the Time Teller shop. I have watches, watch straps, watch winders, watch toolkits, truly the one-stop shop for the watch collector like you. So click the link in the description below, shop around. You help me out a ton when you do that, so thank you. And if you're new here, if this is your first time joining us here at the Time Teller channel, I want to thank you so much for stopping by, but please click that subscribe button. It takes 1 second and it helps me out a ton. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and click that little bell icon, because YouTube does a terrible job notifying my subscribers when I upload, and I upload all the time, and I don't want you to miss out. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with other watch enthusiasts, other people that you think would enjoy this. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and always remember, I didn't invent time, I just tell it. All right, well, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing to the channel, because there's a whole lot more where that came from. Also, I have no idea how YouTube works yet. Hopefully in the future I'll get the hang of it, but I think there should be some recommended videos for you to watch. There might be one over on this side of the screen. There might be one over on this side of the screen. Who knows where they're gonna be? YouTube's always changing. Life is always changing. You know, there's a lot to learn about life. We'll save this for another episode. Anyway, click one of these videos, watch it, subscribe to the channel. I love you.